Oh, well, good morning, everyone. Wanted to hear how my bike sounded? Now you can hear it. Put my gloves on. Yes, this is another voiceover. We'll get to riding here. Alright, so I leave here in less than an hour to go have my surgery. A friend's coming to pick me up and we're going to the hospital. So this was one final ride I went on yesterday. And the plan was to go get an extension cord for when after I'm out of the ICU and in just my normal room. And then as I'm driving, I'm realizing the closer I'm getting towards Best Buy, there's this wicked storm. And yesterday in the area, there were apparently these storms that I'm looking at there that had like 60 mile an hour winds and like 1 inch hail, like big hail. And this light does not recognize motorcycles. And see, look at that. It's like all crazy dark, and there's blue sky to my right. But there's a car coming up behind me, and I'm thinking, oh, good. But he does the thing that cars do where they're trying to be polite, I think. And so they stop way back. And so I'm like, no, it's not going to pick us both up if you don't pull forward. It doesn't know that I'm there. I don't have enough metal. And I'm kind of in a hurry to get to Best Buy before this storm comes. And if you could please, I'm like motioning and I'm pointing at the things and I'm waving and he's not getting it. So I pull forward a little bit thinking maybe if I do that, he'll pull forward, and he does, and then the light changes. And now we're gonna turn away from the blue sky and look at that storm. Good grief, what am I thinking? Yeah, let's just go to Best Buy. That's a great idea. That was in kilometers, and this was filmed on a closed course professional rider. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to get some last minute things. I'm gonna go home and load the bike up. Look at this dude, shirtless dude, old man on a scooter. It's so great. It's just beer gut just hanging out there. Hell yeah, dude. And we're just gonna turn right here. Thinking maybe we're gonna get around that storm. We're gonna go this way. Ah, it's clear over here. There were these patches of thunderstorms. I'm like motioning with my hands. You can't see because it's a voiceover. But I'm like, there's these crazy thunderstorms. But we're gonna go past Longview Lake one last time. I am so gonna miss this. Being on a bike. I guess I'll have to play like some old school jet moto or something. But I'm realizing now that I'm literally turning into the wind again here. But there's Lake Longview on my right there. It's very pretty. It's a cute little lake. It's nice and close by. And then on the left side is a dam that's looking out over this insane storm that I'm like, wait a minute, that's totally the direction I'm going. It's like right over Lee Summit. And the Best Buy is in Lee Summit. It's another suburb, so I'm like starting to lose my nerve as I'm going up the road here. I'm like, maybe going to Best Buy and get a cheap extension cord to use in the hospital is not, so I can charge my phone, and I'm bringing my Nintendo Switch and stuff, and some toiletries, and a pillow that my friend made she had a pillow made for me that has Batman's picture on it, which is just the cutest idea ever. So since I can't have Batman with me at the hospital, I'll have a pillow with his face on it. Oh, look at that, that's scary. And like, all of my like Midwestern spidey senses are tingling, because there's really nothing dangerous or exciting about living in the Midwest except for our weather. And I'm looking at that, I'm like, I'm supposed to turn left here and and go like right into that. And I'm like, nope. And I just totally went back home instead. And then I think I ended up going to Target and getting an extension cord, because I didn't want to go to Best Buy in that storm. So I went to Target, and in the meantime, when I got home, I got a message, because on my way home earlier, I got a message because I had my Roomba running when I left the house earlier, and it was like, please clean brushes and continue, and then you may resume the cleaning job. And I was like, clean the brushes? They're fine. I stay on top of the maintenance for my Roomba. Thank you very much. And then I get home, and it had knocked my headphones off the table when it bumped into it, and then sucked them up and like wrapped them around, and they were all destroyed. And I was like, no, my cheap headphones. Well, I guess I gotta go buy another $10 pair of headphones. Dang. So I did. But yeah, it's raining over there. Look at that. You can see it. And it was like, there were all these local pictures people were posting of like the hail at their house. And I'm going to end up making it home. See, now I'm in a hurry because I'm realizing it's heading towards Grandview. Normally storms don't head west. They usually come from Kansas. They come from the west and they blow east. If a storm is on the east and it's coming west, it's 100% of the time always a really bad storm. So I am highly motivated at this point to now beat this storm home and do whatever it takes to make sure that I'm not still out on the road, because I don't want to be with a big scary storm. So I'm just going for a ride. But this was like my last hurrah before I go. My friend's going to be here soon. She's probably on her way now to pick me up, and I'm so scared, and I don't want to be cut open. Thank you very much. I don't know anybody that would. And definitely appreciate all of your encouragement and cheers and whatnot. And yep. Alright guys, hopefully I will be updating you from the other side, all morphine induced.